What's up guys, Techmaster back with another video. So today we're going to be comparing the Apple Watch Series 9 to the Series 7. This is my roommate's. My roommate has this one, so it has a case on it, a little screen protector. It's the 45mm stainless steel version, so today we're going to be comparing and seeing which one is a better buy in 2024. Because I've gotten requests to do more of these Apple Watch videos, so yeah, let's get to it. So the Series 9, this is mine. It has a aluminum red collar, a 41mm case, pretty much the same sensors. Obviously, this thing's a little dirty. This charging puck over here isn't quite dirty, actually. I'm just rubbing it off so you guys can see it better. But yeah, practically the same sensors on there. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah, they still have the blood oxygen sensors, which they won't be next year because of the ban and the technology that Apple used. So they're going to have to replace this sensor next year. So keep that in mind if you want it, get it now. Yeah, so on the side, they look practically the same. Mine's a GPS only model. My roommate has a cellular model. But yeah, as you can see, if we kind of zoom in on them, yeah, it's practically the same. Mine looks like it has cellular, but this is just the cellular. This is just the GPS. Because normally it's a red cutout on the side. If I focus here, normally it's a red cutout, so you can kind of see that. Now on the back, as I showed, we have different bands. He has the Velcro-ish one. I just have the sport band because I like matching, and it actually, this is a nice band. It's pretty tight and comfortable, and in the water and stuff, since in the water, this one would kind of get more sweaty and start to unvelcro, so I normally prefer these bands, even though on the back that you can get sweaty. But yeah, I like these sport bands better. These aren't bad at all. I've used one of these before, but I like the sport bands better, practically. Now, yeah, so in terms of the pricing, the Series 9 is brand new. It starts at $399 for GPS. So this one, the stainless steel version of these are actually really cheap now, given that they're 2.5 years old. So if you can get a good deal on the stainless steel version, like you could probably buy one of these for like $300 or something now, which is a really good deal. But I've definitely seen them at low prices. Some people even said they found it for under $300, even like a stainless steel version or something. And so if you can score one of these, that would be a great deal, because the Series 7 has most of the same features and functionality as the Series 9. It has the same display practically. Like the only feature it's missing is the double tap feature, which I do think is pretty cool, but it's also doesn't really work at times, and it's actually, the updates have not been very stable with this feature, so it doesn't really work as well as Apple showed in the ads. And then it has the same screen sensors. Everything's the same. Because I owned this watch, as you guys know. I owned this watch back 2 years ago, basically when I first started my channel. Then I got the SE, which I probably shouldn't have gotten, but this Series 9 I'm actually really, really liking. Just the GPS, and the battery lasts a long time, basically forever, because it's GPS only, so I'm definitely enjoying this watch. But anyway, getting back to this, so basically what I'm saying is if you can score a good deal on a Series 7, I would do that, because yeah, it just makes a lot of sense. And so in terms of the battery life, again, they're all rated the same. The Ultra is the only one that will actually have better battery life, basically double. But no matter what, if you get the 45mm, it won't last as long as the Ultra. It'll be practically the same battery. Yeah. So as I said, the sensors are the same on these watches. So if you care about the blood oxygen, you can just go for the Series 7. If you want a more premium material for cheaper, then definitely also go for the Series 7, because again, this is a stainless steel version, as you can kind of see. It has a case on it because it's my roommate's, but as you can see, that little shiny material, that is stainless steel. I'm telling you that right now. It is a stainless steel. If we actually take this band off, as you can see here, this shiny reflective material, that is stainless steel. So yeah. Anyway, guys, what I was gonna say, what else is new? Yeah, so the Series 9 has the S9 chip compared to the S7. So over time, this one will be faster. This one's at least like 40-50% faster than the S7 chip. That Series S8 chip was 20% faster. This one's about 30% faster. The S9 chip is actually really fast, and it's 60% more transistors than the S8. So the point is, this S9 chip will be a lot faster than the Series 7, especially over time. Mine slowed down as well before I replaced it. Mine, especially because the battery on my Series 7, that's the main reason, as I said, I upgraded to the SE, which wasn't a really good decision. But the battery on my Series 7 wasn't very good, so and it also was slowing down. But yeah, hopefully I can keep this Series 9 better over time, because yeah. But again, that doesn't mean I would go out and spend extra money, because like if you, like I said, yeah, if you get one of these, you'll be fine with the performance. Yeah. So again, they all have the same. They both have fast charging. Obviously, the Series 9 comes with a braided cable, so if you do like those, then you won't be able to have that on the Series 7, because it is an older model. It released 2.5 years ago compared to this releasing in September, so of 2023. So this is brand new. This one is a few years old, so you won't have that cable. What else? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to highlight more differences. So I've already gone through most of them, but yeah. Yeah, so again, we have the double tap feature, which is cool. You basically you do this with your hands and you just like tap them. So that is pretty nice if you like that feature. But yeah, again, it doesn't work the best. I mean, if you're in, it's not really well optimized, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to focus on, my camera's not the best, but it is wider than my other one I have using my iPad, obviously. There we go. Now you guys can probably see it better, but the M1 chip does make this iPad focus much better, because my old iPad Air was the Air 3, and the camera was horrible. It couldn't even focus. Now this one with the M1 ISP can definitely focus better. But anyway, guys, getting back to this, so yeah, I do like the Series 7. I just think it could have lasted a little bit longer. So, but this is one of the lower Apple Watches I would recommend buying. Obviously it's only 2 years old, so you could still buy the Series 6, but I would probably recommend buying the 7 more, because Apple Watches don't typically last longer. All of those SE watches, the SE2 watches, their batteries degrade horribly. Like, they can sometimes only last for, my brother's had his watch for 1 year and it's already 82% battery capacity, which is absolutely like horrible. Like, it's not even like, I don't even know how I would want to buy that watch. My Apple Watch SE went down 2% in 1 week. Like, that's fucking crazy. Like, I'm not even kidding. But like, the bottom line is that you can definitely buy the Series 6, but the Series 7 makes more sense because it's like a newer watch. Apple Watches, especially those SE models, as I said, don't last a long time. And if you're using them with cellular, you're going to have a horrible experience later on when the battery starts to degrade. So I would just recommend buying as new of a watch as you can, like the Series 9 and stuff. Yes, my Series 7 had battery problems, but that was more so because there were some days I kept it plugged in. But the bottom line is that if you buy one of the Series 8 or Series 9, you're going to have a much better experience than buying like an SE or something a couple years old. You're going to have a better experience buying like a Series 9. Over time, it'll last longer. So anyway, guys, that pretty much sums up this video. So again, if you could score a really good deal on a Series 7, go for it. But again, the Series 9, I love this watch, and this is definitely, especially with the double tap feature, it definitely is not a bad watch to buy regardless of the price. If you're just going for GPS, $400 is not a bad deal, especially when you're comparing it to the SE, because you get a lot more features on this, like way more features. If you guys want to look at the website, you get like the double tap, fast charging, better processor, blood oxygen sensors, better colors, better materials, all that sort of stuff, like crazy features. Braided USB-C cables for fast charging, all that sort of stuff. So again, definitely would buy the Series 9 if you can. But anyway, guys, I gotta go right now, but that pretty much sums up this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.